2, 3, 4. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, well, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people are living in the world of grief, there will be an answer, let it be. And though they may be parted, well, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, oh, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I'll wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Oh, let it be. 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 Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, so Things that I've done with this particular arrangement. Put it in an open tuning again. This one is an E minor 11, or E minor sus4. 6th string is E. 5th string A comes up to B. D string stays the D. 3rd string stays at G. B comes down to A, and E comes down to D. Okay. I chose this tuning because I could get these chords and I thought they were really beautiful, and they lent themselves to a very haunting kind of feel to me. Haunting or dreamy or drony, I don't know how you would describe it. Hearing those chords, I was brought into a super slow tempo, so I've slowed it way, way down. And started out with a finger picking pattern. So it's very sparse, it's very slow, it's kind of dreamy, and also in these chords, there's a lot of dissonant notes, meaning notes that are a second apart, a major second, or sometimes a minor second apart. They sound kind of tensiony. So it's intense. To me, really, the way these chords sound with the drone, with the tuning, has an intensity, even though I'm playing softly and very sparsely at first. So those are my initial tools. I'm using a finger picking pattern at the beginning. We are in the key of D. And we do the first verse, finger picky way, and then the chorus comes, and now I open it up into a little bit of strumming. Let it be, oh, let it be. So from that we go into let it be. Okay, so again, I'm oftentimes changing up the texture between a verse and a chorus. Usually you want the chorus to be a little bit more full. So come back to the second verse, and what I do is, instead of sticking with all these chords with the root in the 5th string, I now go to some more fuller chords. Okay, so I've filled it out a little bit in the second verse, still keeping it pretty much a finger picky pattern. Then we get to the second chorus, and I really do it pretty much the same as the first chorus, except instead of the very last, for the let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, there will be an answer, let it be. Instead of these chords, I now take it to the chords that are fuller. Okay, so it's a slight change, subtle change, but I did something in that second chorus to make it a little bit different. Now, in the original version by the Beatles, then they do a great solo. So I didn't do that. And if you're playing with someone else, or you've got your looper going, by all means, do a cool solo over the verse. But in this arrangement, we just come out of that second chorus, and then I break it back down to a really for the last verse, which is oh, come on, don't fall down. Which is, and when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. And I did a cute little harmonic on shine. So when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Okay, so just the regular finger picking pattern, and that's the 1st string in the 7th fret harmonic. I am using this finger, and notice that I pull it off quickly. If I don't, it's a little muted. So that may take a little bit of practice, but I wanted to put that on the phrase where it says there's still a light. When the night is cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. No, 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 no. Okay. And let it be. We go back to the 3rd chorus now, and I'm now changing up the chords just a little bit. So instead of our 6th chord, let it be, B minor, let it be, A, let it be, O, G, let it be. I do B minor, then I do E minor, which is a 2 chord, let it be. Then I do 5 chord, which is the A sus, let it be. Okay, so hear the difference? Original, let it be, oh, let it be. There's a lot of power in a descending bass line, which is what they've got going on. But here's the other version of it. Let it be, let it be, let it be. So because I have such a beautiful 2 chord, I heard it there, and I wanted to put it in there. So you can always change the chords. Again, this is the liberty we have. This is the creative license we have in rearranging songs. If you don't change the melody, if you don't change the lyric, you're legally allowed to change any of the harmony, meaning you can put any chords you want behind a song and not be messing with the copyright. So that's what I did in the last chorus. And you might notice I'm not going to go through every single one, but I did some moving lines. I call inner moving lines. So inner line on this, for instance, this is E, F, this is our G chord. Sometimes so that's all on the 4th string. On the C chord, on the D chord, sometimes I took that 4th string, and instead of being on the 4th fret, so let yourself think about those inner lines, or we sometimes call them color tones. That's how we find so many cool color tones. It's just by moving things, and you'll find the ones that don't work too. So I've done that throughout. Maybe you can try to find those places where I've done that and mess around with some of your own inner moving lines. One thing that I like a lot that happens in the last verse as well. Is it the last verse? It's the last verse. I'm backtracking a little bit. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Okay. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Second half. Wake up to the sound of music. Just that simple little passing tone. Mother Mary comes to me. So, again, I wake up to the sound of music. Okay? Simple. Passing tones. And then, so we got to the chorus 3 with the new chords, and I tried to do my little riffs, which I didn't do perfectly, and I can't tell you how many times I tried to do them over like. Okay, so the riff, what's happening is I'm just repeating the last 3 chords. Let it be. Instead of going, I'm stretching it out. Different riffs. And then at the last time, just 12th, 7th, 5th frets. Again, just stretching it out and whisper words of wisdom, let it be. The ending. Just some filling out some inner movement. So this is adding a 9, like a suspended 9 or suspended 2, waiting for it to resolve. So that whole little ending piece is really just stretching out the final resolution to the one chord. I hope you've enjoyed this arrangement, and hope that at least you can grab onto some of the concepts and use them in your own arrangements, whether they're cover tunes or whether you're arranging an original song. You know where to find me. You can go to my website, you can go to my TrueFire channel, and learn more and get more information. Meanwhile, I want to see your version. Post it up here. Okay, thanks a lot for tuning in. See you next week.